got the dunk, and we got the victory.
You know, Rodney, one thing I love about the Team 2K TV team is that we have multiple positions on both gens, and we can kind of like mix and match how we're going to play with each other based on the events. How important is it like to actually do that, have like bigs and smalls?
Well, it's very important because depending on who our opponent is, it allows us to attack in different ways. Like I have a point guard that can shoot threes, so if someone...
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks,
Thank you, DAs. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The guard. Then it's Zeller, and it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward position. And for the Pistons, Robert Covington out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Cunningham, then it's Holiday, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Covington finds Kleber. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
And there's the drive, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic against Holiday. Clock at 6. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Hardaway. Dallas again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Zeller. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Not loose. Doncic gets to Green. Going inside, and Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Passes to Cunningham. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Cunningham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Doncic against Holiday. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
It's Hardaway with the drive. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Now the pass to Green. Back to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Detroit leading by 9. Drives to the hoop. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Finney-Smith, and Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Hardaway finds Zeller. Now here's Dinwiddie. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic from the arc. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 7. Cunningham passes to Capella. 2 points. That one goes.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Doncic against Holiday. Shoots from the elbow. And Doncic gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Holiday with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Capella against Doncic. Here's Cunningham. Misses in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. Pistons leading by 8. Right outside. The 3. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Dinwiddie outside. No good on the triple. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Wright. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Mavericks trail by 11. Dinwiddie with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Right, the pass to Okeke. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Right from outside. Fires it up. Powell pulls it in. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 7. Yep, that one goes.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
No one near him. Rebound by Bielitsa.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
From deep. There's the dish to Powell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good. And so Powell nails both of them. Pistons leading by 3. Right, the pass to Okuku. No good, unable to end this run. Dallas shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And he comes up with the deuce.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And right, here we go. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And the wide-open shot from Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Powell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Dallas.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pistons trail by 3. Dishes it to Olynyk. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Out to the wing, to the middle. A steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Dinwiddie with the ball.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Powell with the steal. It's Bielitsa. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Pell. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And another basket for Dallas.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Dallas leading by 10. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
We've got Cunningham. Clint Capella is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Holiday in at the point. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 6 points for him.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And Covington sends it back. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Doncic is checked in for Bielitsa.
Luka Doncic.
Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pelicans. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday, the pass to Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Locked up there for Powell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
They get it back. The kick out to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Impressive. You like the aggressive mindset. Holiday's not just floating on the perimeter.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
It's up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a 16-point game. Cunningham looking it over. And Cunningham with the slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple. He's got 15.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's the drive. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Kicks it to Powell. Here now is Dinwiddie. He's got 7. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
Dunks aren't always for the big.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Guarded by Holiday. Doncic with it. Covington's there. They recover it. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Dinwiddie passes to Zeller. Covington against Doncic. And Capella sends it back. And they get it back. No coverage that time.
Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Kleba. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hardaway against Covington. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Zeller's got his second basket of the night.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Zeller passes to Dinwiddie. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Outside Hardaway. He kicks it to Doncic. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Zeller. A 3 from Bielitsa. Hands it from downtown.
Beal.
Bielitsa's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
To the inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Yo, set it up. Pick up it.
He's covered by Bielitsa. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. On defense, the Pistons. And Doncic gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bielitsa.
It's right on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Takes it inside. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Now, Doncic, 23 points in the game. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Right, the pass to Olynyk. The shot that time, not on target. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And they're in the thick of this long road run. That's the third of 7 straight on the road.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. So it's Detroit now, and stolen by Zeller. Here's Doncic. He's got 25. That's tipped.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And too long on the shot.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Green. The rebound by Pell. Pell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Outside Hardaway. And it's Bjelica with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And Wright, here we go. And finished off by Wright.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Zeller. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Doncic outside. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
It's been all about Luka.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 28 points.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the floor for Dallas, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's Green, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4-man position. Here's Cunningham, diving in, and Cunningham with the slam.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Doncic outside, 3-pointer. Rebound by the Pistons. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Robert Covington picks one up. The Mavericks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And so Zeller nails both of them. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Holiday goes in. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Passes it to Zeller. Dallas moving the ball around. Now here is Hardaway. Guarded closely. Chalk up 2 there. Hardaway's got 8 points.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Holiday, the pass to Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
I like the setup there by Holiday, a true combo guard. He understands that his playmaking is key to helping this offense run well.
Doncic, bounce pass. Here's Hardaway. Good, nice job down low. He's got 10.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Mavericks leading by 21. Doncic outside. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Zeller. Stolen by Holiday. Capella against Doncic. And it's Capella missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Covington with the bucket.
And this is what Covington is known for, effective at stretching the floor with his outside shooting.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Mavericks with possession here. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Finney-Smith kicks to Powell. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
4 on the clock.
Teams are always looking for guys like Covington who can defend multiple positions.
Holiday attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got 16.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Outside, Green jacks up a 3, drills it from outside.
Green.
He has 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Powell dishes to Green. The pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. Pass to Powell. Sinks that one from the post.
You can't give him any daylight or he will do just that.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Calls time.
Detroit's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Cunningham passes to Capella. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Finney-Smith can't connect from short range. The Pistons have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And Cunningham with the slam.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Mavericks leading by 21. Outside, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And Dallas again with the bucket. The Pistons shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's... face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game so far. Really left alone that time. Green's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
With the drive, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
With the assist.
Powell, the pass to Finney-Smith. Guarded by Holiday. Dinwiddie right side. Powell kicks to Green. Back to Powell. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Dallas making a switch here. Bielitz is checked in. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Dallas again missing. Pistons trail by 20. Driving the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Dinwiddie with it. He's got 9. The teardrop falls in. Dinwiddie's got 11 points.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Hell, that's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so it's Dallas with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Green. And they recover it. Basket good. He's got 13.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Mavericks leading by 18. Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Pistons.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 16-point lead. Dinwiddie passes to Zeller. And here is Bielitsa. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. They get it again. Bielitsa, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
And Wright, here we go, and finished off by Wright.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The Mavericks leading by 18.
Pistons foul.
For Dallas, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And the first one drops.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
It's good. Holiday's got 18 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist. Of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Clint Capella is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Covington in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now, here's Cunningham. Guarded by Doncic. Cunningham gets the bucket.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Doncic outside. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago, the Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Kleber against Doncic. Drilled from 11 feet out. Doncic has got 34.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Luka Doncic. At the line for Detroit.
First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Cunningham nails both of them. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Doncic has got 36. Holiday, the pass to Kleber. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Doncic, here we go. And that one drops. Doncic has got 38 points.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof. He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Tries from 16, and Dallas again with the bucket.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Doncic against Holiday. Doncic passes to Zeller. Good work defensively by Capella.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Kleba. Another shot. Green with the block. They retain possession. Three-pointer. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Dallas leading by 16. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Both teams will make substitutions. Dallas on defense. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Outside Holiday. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Doncic with it, and guarded by Capella, and that one is good. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Capella, Holiday finds Capella. Hardaway with the steal, and the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Doncic. With some arc, and it goes down 2 points. Doncic has got 16 here in the second half.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Hardaway. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by Detroit. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
Hey, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront, and I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
And Detroit with another turnover here. Here's Dallas. They've got an 8-0 run. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. The pass to Zeller. Now Hardaway. Back to Zeller. Pass to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Green. And another basket for Dallas.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here he goes. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Tries from 10, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Doncic has got 46 points. Here's Cunningham, and another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Doncic against Holiday. Back to Doncic. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We cut some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Outside Hardaway. And Capella over to help. Hardaway with it. He's against Cunningham. That one, no good. The dish now to Covington. Cunningham passes to Covington. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Hardaway with the steal. Doncic finds Hardaway. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Holiday. Doncic passes to Zeller. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Zeller's got 7 points for the quarter. Cunningham dishes it to Covington. Pass to Cunningham. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship. Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Mavericks leading by 23. Passes it to Zeller. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Covington. Outside Hardaway. Misses the three. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Now, here's Cunningham. He's tightly guarded.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Luka Doncic.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marjanovic checked in for Zeller. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Green. And Trey Burke subbed in for Doncic. Outside Hardaway. And there's the pass to Marjanovic. Dallas moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hardaway. The deep three from Bertans. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Mavericks substitution.
.32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Holiday kicks to Capella. Takes a three. Cunningham's shot is off. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Holiday.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Dallas. Trey.
And the second free throw, good. So it's the Pistons now. Here's Cunningham driving inside.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about them. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.